Now that.
Ouch!
Oh my goodness. Yesterday was an absolute trip. I learned a couple things yesterday. One of the things I learned, I need to check on my truck. It's cooling off here in New York, and during the summer you needed AC, but now I need heat. What the heck? That was just chillaxing? So in the summer, what would happen with this truck was very irritating. What would happen was I would turn the air conditioning on, and then my side, the driver's side, the most important side in my opinion, it would all of a sudden blare hot heat, and it would make me sweat my off. While a passenger would relax in comfort and air conditioning. So what I would end up doing is turning off the air conditioning completely and then rolling down the windows. Yesterday, on my way to the dentist, by the way, both dentists say that I have perfect teeth. I love my teeth. No cavities. I like that. One time I went there and I had 7. Luckily I had insurance back then. But no, what ended up happening yesterday was I was going down the road, and I mean, I had this engine running for 25 minutes. 20 warming up, 5 minutes on the road, 60 miles an hour. My side wasn't throwing out air conditioning, but it was throwing out cool air, while the other side was throwing out heat. We can't have that. Winter's coming. Last year it got down to like -20, maybe even colder than that. That's Fahrenheit. So I did a little bit of research, and we're going to remove one of these fuses. We're taking out the HVAC, which is this one right here, which should be that fuse right there. Before I do that though, I want to turn my heat all the way up. So we're at 90 and 90. I'm going to turn my truck off. I was trying to figure out why this thing wasn't focusing. It was in manual mode, not automatic mode. Unlike my cars, I like my cameras in automatic mode. I like them cars, so I can chirp gears and disappear. You guys dig the new camera? I'm digging it, so far. Let's get back to the D-Max. So we'll remove this one. Wow. That guy was in there. Now I went on the Duramax forum, and one guy said 20 to 22 seconds. Another guy said 10 minutes. So we're gonna do, let's do a minute. But let's be different. I like being different. Look at all the crap that's in there. I need to clean that out. I'm sorry, not crap, debris. The directions were not to do anything except for turn the truck on and let it run. Gotta love that D-Max action. So far it's looking good. When I was inside my truck, the thermostat actually, it went from 90 to 74 degrees. Now since it's a diesel, since it's cold outside, we're gonna let it warm up. While we're doing that, we're gonna do the old multitask. We're gonna clean out that nasty cop siren. My truck's been running for approximately 30 minutes. I'm gonna do one quick pull. Everything should be hot by then. Then I'm going to mess with the thermostat. I'm not crawling mall today. So here's the test. It's on 74 right now. For some reason the air conditioning's on as well. Gonna turn the air conditioning off. We are gonna blare this up to 90 degrees, even though I'm already sweating. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. We're gonna put it on our face. The test, this one is blowing out hot air. This one's blowing out hot air. They're both working. I'm going to turn it off. Going to turn the knobs nice and slowly. 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Push the air conditioning. We're not gonna have it on auto, we're just gonna pump it up ourselves. Still hot. Cooling down. Still hot. Cooling down. So it looks like it helped it for the heating part, but for the air conditioning part, it didn't do anything. Heat. Okay, they are both heat. So I'm satisfied that that fixed the heat issue. A couple months from now, when it becomes summer, we're gonna have to figure out the AC trick. If any of you guys have a similar truck, this is a 2005 Duramax LLY. It's a 2500 HD. It's got the 6.6 liter Duramax. If you have a similar truck and you've been through the same thing, leave it in the comment section below. I want to read it. I want to hear your advice or your tips and tricks. I understand this isn't math class, but I'm going to do the flip and switch. I want to finish painting these hinges so that once I find help, you know, to put the hood on, then I can put the hood on. I bought the hardware just a minute ago. Once the paint dries, we can install them. I'm sorry guys, I forgot how I concluded yesterday's video, and it was the car burning up while overheating. The coolant was going everywhere. So I completely forgot about that because I ended up fixing it and then taking it out for a 30-mile joyride. But you guys didn't see it because it was nighttime. But what ended up happening, I left my front bumper off, I put 2 of my nuts back on the bolts and didn't remember that they were there. So I'm down to one nut. It's not good to only have 1 nut, you gotta have 2. It's supposed to take 4 though. I'm not losing my mind, I'm losing my nuts. Here it is. Looks like somebody pulled the 3D machines. I mean, had an accident. I love this little computer thing. Washer fluid low. And then it says coolant's low. Check owner's manual. Basically, it's a comedian. Owner's manual? Who needs an owner's manual? And sometimes our key doesn't work. And sometimes we switch to the other key. Then that key works. I'll take you for a ride later.
Oh, no, I'll take it right now. I'll put him in the house.
Now?
Yeah.
Why, are you excited?
Yeah.
Well, I actually need more coolant in it.
Oh, get going then.
But when I get back, push it by the window. That's exactly what I was just going to say. As you can hear, it's pretty knocky. I'm just gonna look at this as a beater, for now at least. I try to take as shallow of turns as I can. So what's going on right now is I don't have a front bumper, so I don't have a license plate. In New York State, you have to have a license plate on both the front and the back. But my excuse is I'm going to get the nut right now. Finally, some gravel. This differential will be thankful to go through that. First time this thing's ever been to the part store. It won't be the last, I will tell you that for a fact, Jack. This is how I screwed up yesterday. Part store is not that close, so the coolant doesn't really get that hot. But I screwed up yesterday because I didn't take this bleeder out while I was filling it up, while I was filling up the reservoir. So what happened was there was air in the system and it overheated. After putting more coolant in it and taking the bleeder out, I put 40 miles on it after. And unfortunately you guys didn't see that last night, but hopefully I can get the bumper on and be legal during the day and we can do this. Let's try this again, but the right way. I'll tell you what, if it had a hood, this thing would look like a car, and I don't think it would look too bad. This tire continues to leak. Before we can take this thing out, I gotta fix that. I need gas, so we're gonna go get gas. Our first gas run in the BMW, yeah! She's riding smoother than she was before. Cool, I'll take it. So we currently have a quarter of a tank of gas. The gas station is swamped. There's only 4 pumps and there's 4 cars. Getting some gas. So I put 7.4 gallons in it, $20 worth, 93 octane. I don't think I want to fill it all the way up. I don't think I want to fill it all the way up like I do the Duramax, because if anything were to happen, I think I would want as little gas in the tank as possible. Fresh fuel for you, baby. You better purr like a kitten, then shake like a mongoose. It does good burning out in first gear. Second gear, I don't think it'll burn out. But then again, this is all new to me. I'm not afraid to try it. Just don't want to get too experienced too fast. Like I always say, I'm crazy, not stupid. Ian.
Yeah.
What's the plan? 7 o'clock?
Yeah, that should be good.
Is everybody gonna be there? I had to turn around from Mexico and had to come home. Ian's having a little get together.
I didn't even know your car drives.
Yeah, she's on the road, Jack. She is a road legal vehicle.
Illegal to drive without a hood?
I called the police station and they said it was okay. Well, they didn't say it was okay, but they didn't say it was not okay.
They advised against.
You like my new air filter? That adds 100 more horse.
100 more horse, huh?
That's right.
Usually they say like 10%, but 100 horse is quite a bit.
Yeah, well that is 10%. I mean, it puts out somewhere around 900.
Okay.
So we're going up to Kyle D's
all of us are
farm.
What, we're all gonna fit back here?
All 5?
Jake, you gotta get in the center.
Just watch out, because I got brake lines back there. Yeah, it's a convertible, so I hope we don't roll it. We're gonna have 3 guys in the back. I can't be burning tires. My axle's gonna fall apart.
These are brake lines I'm sitting on?
Yeah.
That's cute.
We're gonna go check out Ian's new welder, right Ian?
Right.
Oh, Ian! Now that...
Ouch!
He hit his head so hard.
Oh, I gotta shut the light off first.
Oh, come on.
I got yelled at the last time.
There's that lock differential. I'm pretty cold, man. Roll the windows.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it to Kyle D's. The BMW kind of has some struggles with all the weight that we had in it. Wouldn't you say, Jake?
Oh yeah, it's a little heavy for it. Where is this?
So this is your mower, Ian?
This is my mower.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Sweet.
Fire's right on.
Oh, you're even gonna start it for us?
I will.
Oh my god. Great. Wow. That thing started right up.
Grandma's gonna get pissed.